dividend stock investing. Why should you invest in them? Tips and tricks, how to invest in them, what to look for, etc. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock expert. This is from me experience of the past year buying dividend stocks, what to expect. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not giving you stockbroker advice. You do your own research. The tips in this video is to show you what I've learned over the past, I guess, 12 months to a year. I'll be buying dividend stocks, what I look for, what I see. And if you're brand new to stock investing, dividend stock investing, what can happen? So the first thing I'm going to go off, I use Robinhood. If you want to use Robinhood as well, I have a link below the video for Robinhood. You get a free stock and I get a free stock if you sign up with my link. No pressure, it's up to you. So the first advice I give anybody who's starting out in the stock market, who's starting out in dividend investing, I always tell people, what do I invest in? What I do is invest in things that I use every day. Okay, if you use BP gas or Valero gas, whatever, if you constantly go into these gas stations, buy stock from that. If you have AT&T, if you have a Verizon phone service, invest in those companies. AT&T has a stock. Now I use Quicker Wireless, and Quicker Wireless through AT&T. So I still own AT&T that owns the company. Okay, whatever, if you like Nike, if you like Adidas, if you like whatever brand, invest in those brands. If you shop mainly on Walmart or Kroger, any other grocery store chain, invest in those stocks. That's the first tip. All right. The second tip is, what do you want to do in the stock market? There's dividend investing. You can make passive income with that. There's buying a whole strategy. You buy stocks and you hold them and you sell them for. So you buy a stock for $10, and then it's worth $20. You make $10. There's long-term hold. There's day trading. I pick dividend investing kind of like passive income. So if you want to make passive income, how much do you want to make? Okay, there's options. Do you want to make $400 a month or $100 a month or $200 a month? Do you want to make enough money to pay your phone bill or your water bill? Which is a great thing to do as well, because if your phone bill is $100 and you make $100 in your stock market in dividends, that pays your phone bill. Or your light bill is $150 a month. Okay, and you're gonna buy enough shares, enough stocks to make you $150 per month. Now your light bill is pretty much being paid by dividends. So you no longer have to pay your light bill yourself. You use your dividend payments to pay it. So what is your goal? How much do you want to make per month? Do you want to pay a bill? Whatever. So that's determined by you. The next tip I would say about dividend stock investing is pros and cons. Okay, the pros are you're making money, it's passive income, you don't gotta work for it, you get it every month, pretty much the same day, and the more stocks, more shares you buy in the company, the more money you make. Main Street Capital, I have 52 shares, and I make $10.60 per month. If I keep buying Main Street Capital over time, I make more money and go to $11, $12, $13. All right, right now it's at $29 right now, so that's a good buy right there. I'm up $231 in my portfolio. I got a dividend coming up on the 15th for 50 shares, 20 cents a share. All right, so the pros, that's the pros. It's passive income. You don't got to work for it. It comes every month, or quarterly, where we invest in. You don't got to work for it. It's passive. You can have this going plus a side hustle. And I also say, look, well, we'll go with that a little bit. The cons of having dividend investing is companies can suspend or cut dividends. Okay, they can cut it whatever they want to. They don't have to pay dividends. It's a choice. So they can cut the dividends if they want to. You see what I'm saying? They can cut it if they want to. All right. So be aware of that. They can cut a dividend whatever they want to. Number two, they can suspend dividends. They can stop paying dividends altogether. And I'll give an example of one that has cut a dividends altogether. Apple Realty. Let's open this up. Apple Hospitality is a hotel REIT, invests in Sheraton hotels, Marriott's, with this pandemic, it took a big hit. So they cut their dividends since March. So April, May, June, July, August, September, it's been 6 months. They're not paying a dividend. Okay. They're not paying a dividend over 6 months. Okay. That's a bad thing because I'm not making money right now. My last dividend was in March. That's my last dividend in March. It was $1. They paid 10 cents a share. Okay. Now that's a negative thing that that they cut the dividend whenever they want to. Okay, so you let $1,000 in Apple Hospitality REIT, think it was safe. I'm gonna get a good dividend, and then they cut it for 6 months. That's brutal. That's brutal. So it can happen. So more tips on stock market and dividend investing. Diversify your portfolio. Don't focus on one stock. Don't focus on one industry. Okay, diversify means you will invest in oil and gas, you invest in clean energy, you invest in real estate, you invest in apartment complexes, you can invest in construction, you can invest in a company that finances other companies. You can invest in telecommunications, Comcast, Verizon, AT&T. You will diversify your portfolio that way, and also in stocks. Okay, so go back to my portfolio here. All these stocks here, Main Street, CLM, CRF, they're going to be paying me $10 a month once I get it up. RVE pays me 5, ORC pays me 6, ARR pays me 5, QLLD pays me 5. So I'm diversified in my stocks. So if one takes a hit, I'm not hit hard. Okay, my other ones are still paying me a dividend, and I can also sell that stock for that position. And you go to my last point. I made the video too long. Sometimes it's okay to sell stocks and take a loss to another, get a better stock. Okay, especially like Apple Realty. Let's scroll down here. Apple Realty right here. I own 10 shares at $10.25. If I sell all 10, I'll probably make $111, whatever, 100 bucks. But I'm gonna lose $55. Okay, now why would I sell this stock? Well, they ain't paid dividend in 6 months. Okay, that's one negative. The second negative is the hotel market is hit hard. Right now it's September 2nd. We're going to fall soon, then winter, and then the flu season and the cold season and the virus season picks up during that time. So I don't see how the hotel industry will bounce back to pay a dividend to next year. It's a long-term hold on this right here. So sometimes it's good to sell out of something to get a better position. Now it does happen. I've done it a couple times myself. I had a stock where it's called Sabrina Royalty Trust. It was a monthly paying stock, but the dividend was always different. 1 month I'll get 10 cents. The next month I get 31 cents a share. And the next month I get 50 cents a share. It was so unpredictable. I don't like that. So I got out of it because I didn't like the inconsistent dividend payments. All right. So sometimes it's good to get out of something to find something better. But if you sell this stock, find something better than this. Find something that's more diverse, something that's more to pay a dividend every month. It's not good to sell it because as you buy more stocks in the stock market on a regular basis, you get better and better and better. And the stocks you bought a long time ago weren't great, but the ones you're buying now are better. And next year, I'll buy even better stocks. Okay, so you live and learn. And my last point, the best teacher is you buy a stock yourself and see how it goes. That's the best teacher. That taught me the most about the stock market. When I bought and hold the stock, and I see how to fluctuate, cut the dividend, they spend dividends, why they do it, when they do it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to find something else that's more diverse, that is a better company to invest in so I know I have more security. So buying a stock, I'm not saying buy one, but for me personally, in me buying a holding stock, I learned the most. Then look at a YouTube video or reading a blog post. Me buying the stock works for me. All right. So let's end the video. So you want to invest into the stock market using Robinhood. I have a link below the video. Run my tips. Dividend stock investing is really risky. It's something that I took L's all the time. When I first started, I took a lot of L's. You will take L's in the beginning, but the more you take L's, the more you get better. Why this stock didn't work? Why they stopped paying dividend? Why they suspended it? What are they investing in? Are they diverse? Are they want to make money? How long will it go on? Alba Realty hadn't paid a payment since March. You got April, May, June, July, August, and we're in September. So it's been 6 months. It might be the rest of the year to pay a payment. I can sell all these and invest in something else that will pay me. Okay, that's a choice I have. All right. So thanks for watching my video, and I will see you on the next video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you next time.